Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
It's a historic morning here in Las Vegas. Hello, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start with the biggest headline in the sports world as the Vegas Golden Knights have become the 2023 NHL champions. Review-Journal's Heidi Fang has the story.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Heidi Fang here at the T-Mobile Arena following the Golden Knights' triumphant win over the Panthers to bring home the Stanley Cup. It took just 6 years for Vegas' first pro hockey team to bring home the championship. They routed Florida 9-3 to secure the win on their home ice. Jonathan Marchessault, one of 6 original players remaining on the roster, was named the Conn Smythe Trophy winner.
Our team delivered tonight. I mean, we were dominating the whole game, and I was just so proud to do it in front of our fans, and that's a moment that I'll never forget.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Game 5 of the Stanley Cup playoffs brought some major star power out in full effect. Review Journal's Leandre Fox has more.
Leandre Fox here outside of T-Mobile Arena in Toshiba Plaza, and obviously tonight the story is the Stanley Cup champion Vegas Golden Knights, but honestly, Vegas celebrated in only a way Vegas can. Let's check this out. Before the game, we got Steve Aoki kicking things off with the pregame celebration, and we got Chance, the VGK mascot, arriving decked out in his sports car with a matching gold suit. Honestly, I'm a little biased. I think mine is better. And then we got Go 50 in the house, 50 Cent celebrating by cranking the siren ahead of the first period.
Now, there were so many memorable moments from last night, and our Review Journal staff was there. Be sure to stay with us and hear the message from fans to the new Stanley Cup champs later in the show. Now for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny skies with light winds are in your forecast for today. Today's highs reaching around 97 degrees. Tonight, mostly clear skies, lows around 76 degrees. For the rest of the week, a slight chance of rain is projected for your Thursday with partly cloudy skies and high winds. Temps will remain in the upper 90s and clearing up for the weekend. We could see the low 100s by Saturday, evening lows staying in the mid to upper 70s. Now to your top stories, brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. During the year 1917, Douglas County commissioners passed an ordinance requiring all Native Americans to leave the town of Minden by 6:30 p.m. each night. And a siren was installed a few years later in Minden, which rang every night at 6 p.m. It was meant to warn Native Americans that they had 30 minutes to leave town before facing fines or jail time. 106 years later, Governor Lombardo has signed a bill prohibiting a county, city, or town from sounding a siren unless used for an emergency or to celebrate a holiday. The estate of a deceased man and his wife are suing Boyd Gaming over injuries the man suffered during a fall at the Suncoast. In July of 2021, Roberto Samante Bernales fell backwards when he encountered a hump on the escalator while attempting to get on with his walker. The fall resulted in his shirt getting caught in the escalator, according to the lawsuit. The Bernales' estate lawyer says the man was continuously dragged for several minutes and suffered deep cuts to his head. Following a medical treatment for the injuries, the man died a few weeks later. According to Henderson police, an internal investigation concluded that officers were justified when they stunned and restrained a butter knife-wielding man who later died. Review Journal's Jen Ah has the details.
Henderson police officials defend the medical attention that 53-year-old Ronald Winborn received while in custody, pointing out that he was medically assessed several times.
Get on the ground, you're gonna get tased!
This comes after Winborn was arrested on March 21st, after a 911 caller reported him waving a knife at vehicles near Greenway Road and Horizon Drive in Henderson.
He was in a lane, and I slowed down because I didn't know if he needed help, and then he took the corner in my vehicle.
Winborn's family questioned the quality of care, given that the Clark County Coroner's Office ruled his death a homicide, that he had died of complications from a collarbone fracture.
Upon detention, Winborn was placed in a medical housing unit where he was monitored and evaluated by medical staff on a continuous basis.
Henderson police announced Winborn's death about a month and a half after it happened on May 16th. Read the full story on lvrj.com.
In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability, another phase is slated to be added to the ongoing $305 million Interstate 15 Tropicana Avenue Road project. Phase 5 will focus on widening Tropicana west of I-15 between Valley View Boulevard and Polaris Avenue to increase traffic flow and roadway capacity. Sidewalks on the stretch will also be replaced, and enhanced street lighting will be installed for pedestrians and motor safety. And almost at the exact moment the Golden Knights won their Saturday night game, a visitor at Caesars Palace won too. A Caesars Reward member won $200,500 after hitting a jackpot playing video poker. The player was not identified.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The U.S. Open tees off this week at Los Angeles Country Club, and Scottie Scheffler is the plus 645 favorite at Circa Sportsbook to win golf's third major. Jon Rahm and Brooks Koepka, who won the PGA Championship last month, are both listed at 12-1, followed by Rory McIlroy at plus 1425. Jordan Spieth is 27-1, while Max Homa is 33-1, and a popular choice with bettors since he owns the course record.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Nurses and children at Summerlin Hospital are often greeted by energetic therapy dogs, Deke Andre Furry. Deke Andre is Bark Andre Furry's brother, who was the beloved and unofficial Golden Knights mascot. Bark Andre died earlier this month and was a staple in the VGK community. Having therapy dogs like them in hospitals make children feel a little more normal, giving them a positive outlet and making their treatment more enjoyable. And all around the city, hotels showed their message of praise for the new Stanley Cup champs in true Vegas style by lighting up the marquees on the Strip. Today, we leave you with messages from the fans to the Vegas-born team. Thank you so much for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. From all of us here at Las Vegas Review-Journal, have a great day.
Job well done. I'm glad, a lot of the teammates sort of stuck around, like the misfits and everything. I mean, I love it.
Love you, Knights. We've loved you since season 1. You've been here since the naming of the team, and you're finally winning the cup. It's so exciting. We're so excited to be here.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.